we wouldn't last together. I know we gon' be here forever.
If you know how many tried but failed, I never get nowhere. So tell me what I'm worth.
You are phenomenal, that's why I want you, girl. This is intentional.
Guyana's got a melting pot of talent. And even sat in the UK, I'm looking in and I'm just like, these guys, the music, the quality of the music in Guyana has improved tremendously over the years. So I've always been connected with Joel Brown and a few of the other guys over here, you know, and they give me insight as to what's happening in the music industry. And for me, because I consider myself fortunate to being able to work with these guys and being mentored to get my writing and my music, understanding the business of music, marketing, imaging, brand importance, it was like, well, I want to come home and actually support this. It was good. Joel Brown was like, this is good. So I trusted Joel's ear. After I heard that, I thought I was it, right? So I started writing to absolutely anything I have. And I'm so thankful for the people that actually took me under their wing after they heard my first release. And they said, none of these songs that you wrote after are any good. You will never be releasing any of these. So it went into a process whereby I started to work and write with people. And that's when I started to be challenged. Nope, that's not it. Do better, write better. It was brutal honesty because these were industry people. It was never, yes, it sung okay, so we're gonna release it.
That's why I want you, girl. This is intentional. Baby, let's jump down together.
And that process took a while. You know, sitting down and finding the correct similes and the correct, you know, inspiration and content and stuff like that to come up with a good song and a structure. So I've had the pleasure of working with Marshall. I've had the pleasure of working with one of the more prolific writers in the region, a gentleman by the name of Darrell Gervais. He's Kess's writer. I worked with Voice. I've written for Kess. Unfortunately, that didn't release. I managed to build a relationship with Ricardo Drew, rest in peace, Patrice Roberts. I've written for Charles Marshall, DJ Cheem. So many of these guys. I took a risk and I went out to Miami Carnival with the notion I'm gonna just go network with these people. And I actually met DJ Cheem while I was out there, and I was introduced as a songwriter. And when my friend introduced me as a songwriter, I was like, I could only write my stuff. You put me on the edge here to write. So he hit me up straight away and I started writing for him. And in this industry, the word spreads, right? This guy wrote this song, okay, do this, could you do this, could you do that? And it started to spread.
Sometimes I sit and wonder how life is not easy. At times I feel like giving up. And I work hard for the betterment of myself and my family.
We didn't write anything. And then I sent it to a gentleman by the name of DJ Steven, goes by the name of International Steven. He was Marshall's international touring DJ at the time. And he heard it and he said, Marshall is looking for music. So when he sent it, he phoned me back in like 5 minutes, going crazy, going, Marshall wants this. He don't want no one else to have this. This has to be his project. When I met him again in 2023 in Toronto, and he stood with me in the auditorium and he says, this is the future of soca music, that instrumental that I built. He was like, you don't even realize how good you are. You can become a great just by what you're doing because you have an ear for it. And just hearing this from my idol as a kid growing up, you know, I think for me at that point, it was like, what else could I ask for, you know? I know I still have a lot of work to do, even where I am as a musician. I'm nowhere near where I need to be right now, but it was just that moment that made me think, keep going.
And I keep on fighting, and I am so grateful. Thanks for the blessings,
Since I've been here, I've been writing like crazy, so I've got some projects with Timo Fraser. I've got a release with Jomo, Primo. I've got some other work to do with Calvin Burnett and Joey Tupou production. I'm looking to do some stuff with Omaiah Hall. I'm looking to work with the future.